Okay, so I'm just gonna intro this video right now. I have introed this video I don't know how many times. I have been trying to get my room like cleaned up since the middle of December. And it's now the end of January. I have been so sick. I have been so sick. And I have had so much time off of work, willing and unwillingly. And I have gotten not a thing that I wanted to done as quickly as I wanted to do it. I have gotten almost everything on my previous list done that I had when I first started. And I've got a couple more things that I want to do, like to move the dresser that I'm using as my nightstand into my closet and take the dresser that's in my closet right now out, and just kind of make another smaller nightstand for things that I actually use for next to my bed, and then, you know, try and use my space a little bit more wisely. I'm trying to massively declutter and organize my life, and I'm literally at my storage unit right now. I'm so grateful that I have it. I am also, my long-term plan is to actually downsize to the size smaller. Okay, there we go. So I'm in a decent sized one right now, but I'm kind of in like the medium to large range, and I'd like to go down to the smallest that they have, which is albeit pretty small, but I really only have like a couple of massive things that I have to store. So I'm pretty much just using it as like a second closet. I am ready to just rid my subconscious and my reality of all of the clutter and the too much. And I don't know if I have a hoarder gene in me, or if it's my OCD where I really like multiples, or I don't know if what it is about me, but I have so many things in the exact same style but different colors. I'm sorry if this is rambly, but I'm gonna try and do a system where most of my clothes are actually underneath my bed, and then I will have like my bigger items in here. I want to try and get rid of so much stuff. I really do, and I'm on my way to it. I'm on my way to being able to do a very stress-free, like, weekly reset. I want everything off the floor. I want to be in my room stress-free. The blanket corner / shoe corner, my pillow pile, snacks, clean laundry, burn stuff, dishes from the other day still. This dresser top actually looks pretty good, but I ain't gonna show it because it's got paraphernalia on it. All of that has to go out, and then that's painting because I did that and it looks so good. And then bras. Made the cat bed, and then that also goes out, and then those are snacks toppled with my towel I just used. That's nice and fresh, except for these go out. No big deal. Nice and fresh. Even got all this sorted out. These two go to the storage unit, but I'm just going to put them there for now because I may or may not do another craft with them. All my extra blankets. Hooray. This looks so good. Like, yeah. And
rivals. Ow, ow, ow. I can't. And now, oh, and the video just ripped it. Wait, what? A good 30–50% of these make me feel like food. I do have areas in my closet that are specifically for my skin clothes. For when I do go outside. Often, actually. Green jeans. Yes, I love these. Black jeans that I never. I have like dresses and jumpsuits and play suits as well, but I actually did that on my TikTok already. Sorry. It's a bit of a shithole, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a bit. Just happened to be named Mark. Marks seem to know how to cook, so all the Marks out there, raise your hand in the comments below and let me know if you're good at barbecue or burgers or whatnot.
I'm talking to does a video in a couple of weeks because I was on vacation and I pre-recorded everything. Isn't going to do anything. Right? I'm just going to submit because that's just, I don't want to think that someone's capable of doing something crazy. And I hope he doesn't. But it's the optics of it.
Okay, do a little in between. I just want to show you guys what I'm looking at.
Exquisite mushy pea time. I called them mushy pea, but I guess it was more like pea puree.
A hair in my mouth and an itchy nose. Wonderful.
Final bite of the mushy peas.
Hopefully I don't have food in my teeth. I just had biscuits and gravy and it was delicious. But let me show you what I'm looking at.
I've been uncharacteristically paranoid about where my timer is at in the latest videos for whatever reason. But anyway, back to the challenge. Final Gorgonzola bite coming on up. Final Gorgonzola bite. Wonderful. I'm a little bit sad, but it's on fish and chips.
And him,
famous book would want to just have himself some Gorgonzola and some burgundy. Delicious. I feel a bit out of place doing a food challenge at a very nice restaurant.
Are you going to be my helper today? That pooped nose. How you doing?
Healthy veggies, and then what I'm most looking forward to is there's some giant hand-battered onion rings on top of there as well, which look delightful. Along the way, I also have to finish about a pound of their fully loaded fries, which is like a mixture of beans and then some more of that pulled brisket, along with some of that barbecue sauce as well. So really looking.
So I was kind of thinking of moving my bed, and it's still in my mind. But before I do that, this lovely thing right here has to go in the closet. And I think I have mentally parted with the dresser that is in my closet that I grew up with. Finally have my bathroom counter set up the way I'd like it to be. I got some black acrylic drawers. Yeah. I'm very just so puffy. I just realized I can't use half that footage because there's a package that's overturned. So I'm going to re-show you some of those things. Okay, I fixed it. I just threw something, so he's like, "What? It's okay, honey. It's okay." Honey. Oh. What? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, golly. Poor thing. What did you hear? What did you hear? Hi. Okay. Give you a full sweep of the room. Mean man. He's so cute. He's so handsome. laundry. Okay, hold on. There we go. Hopefully that made it better. Yet another low light video. Hopefully you can't see my contraband. Just having that corner, for the most part, cleaned out just makes me so happy. Because that was so much anxiety every time I looked over there just to see it sitting there. And the end of my bed, as messy as that looks, it's actually organized for the most part. The pillows and blankets, and then my makeup stuff and like snacks and whatnot. But that's my brain. It's amazing what getting just stuff out, how good that feels. Feels so much better. I'm not done. I still have all that. I'm probably gonna put that in a hamper and do that tomorrow. Or I might do that real quick while I'm watching Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. And have my heater. And yeah, call that good. I really hope tomorrow I'm going to be able to finish this video and actually get it up. Okay, crew. This is what we're dealing with. All these low light shots just gotta love me, right? There you go. There's that. Okay, time to point. So all of this, I'm not worried about. Obviously, I'm going to get my cups and my teacup out and whatnot. Garbage, which is fine. This is all, well, that's a blanket. And then that's my snacks underneath it. And then that little corner right here needs to get gone through, but I'm not too worried about that quite yet. I need to transfer my paint, because the only thing keeping the lid on is that thing of pennies. And then laundry, but for the most part, this is actually how I'd like it to be now. And then that's a little bit of extra laundry, but that's my snack bin, shuggy bin, and something for the car. So over here is pretty fine, in my opinion. I just need to take, you know, a little bit of folded laundry right there. And then I need to fold that laundry, and then clearly stuffed animals, pillows, and blankets. And then that's sitting on top of my extra workout stuff. Ta-da! 'Tis for the most part taken care of. Not necessarily by standards that I would So it's done. Not by standards, hi Bertram. Not by standards that I would want. However, when it comes to the end of the week, I'm sick, I don't feel good. I'm actually pretty happy with waking up with this. I'm not done. Oh, I think I might have just said that I was done, but I'm not done. I'm going to be cleaning today. I'm home alone, so I can actually, like, show y'all stuff. I'm doing a morning smoke sesh. Get myself right and my stomach right for the day. I got some of the stuff folded last night, so that was cool. The big stuff. Now I just have one laundry hamper left. I need to seriously go through my closet though. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to actually just throw away. And then there's a bunch of stuff that I'm waiting on getting rid of because I have a Romwe order coming. Sorry if that kind of jumped there. Oh well. That's how it goes. So I think I might lay down for a little bit. Or I might get started. Okay. Yeah. Should probably fix that. This clip is one of the ugliest colors, but it's totally fine. I bought a pack of like 12. Referencing my need for multiples, but also I always run out of clips, so every once in a while I kind of have to get, you know, a good sized pack. And okay, that'll do, donkey. It's time to put on real clothes. Also, I got this on Romwe. It's like a night dress. Super stinking cute, but kind of feel like a frub in it. So I think I'm going to put it back in the Goodwill pile. I was going to get rid of it maybe 2 or 3 times, and I just love it. So I never did, but I don't like the way it looks on me now that I'm losing a little bit of weight. I think it's just not. Oh, by the way, I'm tapping my fingers behind the camera, and I should not do that anyway. Here we go. Hey, Bertram. Yeah, I don't like the way I look in it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. But anyway, I'm gonna put on something that I can show you guys. So cut this off. I didn't realize I could point this down any farther, so sorry you missed the first part. And yes, I am trying to get this off in one continuous piece. Because why not? And then after this, I'm going to eat. Literally just the bottom. Let's see how that pants. I'm most likely going to cut above the tag and cut a little bit more off and just be daring. But I need to eat, so yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm tired. Wish I could take a nap, but sleep evades me. Not sure why. Okay. Watching Monster vs. Alien. I ate. I fixed my shirt. I'll show you guys. So now it's, I mean, yeah, once it rolls up, it'll be the right length. But as for now, my dog, my boy, is mad at me because I didn't give him any French fries. Oh well. I swear. What? Honey? Gotcha. Are you mad? Are you mad? Laying in there. Being a good little boy. Yeah. He's a good, handsome man. Yes, he is. Casey. Y'all, this boy's ridiculous, and I'm in love. But he's ridiculous. Oh, there he is. There's my other ridiculous love. Oh, sugar buggle. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, Sid. Curly. Hi. I hate this mid-clean, like, exhaustion. Like, for me, I'm already exhausted. I can't do much right now. Well, you know, I've already done a lot, so just say that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch my paint over into new containers. I also kind of want to fill a couple of the holes in the wall, so yeah, let's do that. I might take a break and then do that. I need to rest. I really don't want to overdo it. There's literally nothing like sitting back onto the heating pad and it's just nice and toasty on the back. Okay. I'm very excited. Oh, my little baby's belly's going crazy. I'm very excited. I got, oh my gosh. I literally just filmed this section and I had to go back and try and watch it and it made no sense. Pretty much all I'm trying to say is it is quiet. It feels amazing. I'm just about done with every single little task. It just has to be like followed through. Alright, I got everything written down and now I can just slowly mark stuff off and get things done at my own pace. I'm excited because by the time I have to poop. Oops, okay. Done, nice and fresh. Now I just need to switch out this with that. Looks so good. And I got coffee. Yay. I also just did some of the dishes, not all of them, most of the hand wash stuff. My back started to hurt, like really bad, so I can't stand for too much longer, but I got most everything I needed done. The only thing left, the only thing left I need to do is fold my laundry, so I think I'm going to go on a folding spree. But I have to kick someone very special out of their spot to do it, and it makes me sad. So I'm going to show you first before I do it. Look at him. Being so snuggles. So sleepy. So precious. Oh, show you guys Bertram with the lights off. Bounce, go wow wow. Look at him. Oh, those little fluffy curly hairs. He's so precious, Toot Toot. love you. Okay. There's ever like a real life crazy hair contest, I will win without a shadow of a doubt. I could enter like every morning and win every day. And believe it or not, this is a believe it or not, this is actually half decent, so I need another break. I need a break. Okay, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna knock some of those things off my list, mark them off, and then I'm gonna fold my laundry, get that done, and yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. My sister's supposed to be getting home soon, and I told her that we'd watch movies, and I am kind of second guessing that right now. I think I'm just gonna leave the TV off and actually enjoy the last like 15 minutes of silence that I have. I'm just absolutely out of this world excited for how much I've gotten done. Like, I am, you know what, I might as well show you like just an in-between, yet another in-between out of all of the Zoom overs. I might as well do one for this stage because it's looking a lot better, even though it still is a disaster, and there's so much mental relief. Ew, so much spit. There's so much mental relief that comes from just walking in here and not having to sidestep around something or just have just piles of stuff. I mean, it's pretty obvious that if your surroundings are a shithole, your mental state is most likely going to suffer. There are some people that can just live in chaos and clutter and it seemingly doesn't affect them. I think that it still does, but my heart goes out to anybody dealing with all that, and depression and anxiety and cleaning. Anxiety and depression is a whole nother realm of just mental anguish and physical anguish, really. If your room or your house or your surroundings are that bad, it is unfortunately just in no way, shape, or form safe or healthy. So I hope that out of all of this video, I hope if anybody ends up watching it, that I hope that it really helps you not feel so alone, as well as I hope maybe a couple of the tips, I'm not sure if I've given any, maybe just watching this video will give you a little bit of motivation. And one of the reasons my room gets so bad is because I'm a hairdresser and I'm constantly cleaning at work. So by the time I get home, I'm clean fatigued. I've literally been cleaning all day long and I don't want to have to touch my room. I don't want to have to do anything. So most of the time I lean toward a weekly reset type of clean, where on the weekends is where I get most of my deep cleaning done. And most of the time my room is not that bad at the end of the week. It's a pretty simple clean. However, it is from previous week's cleans. There's always like a little pile of stuff that either needs to go out or stuff that needs to get washed, or like specialty washed, hand washed, random things like that, like makeup brushes and random stuff that you can't necessarily just throw in a bucket or whatever, you know, it has to be hand done one by one, tedious things. So I have like a little tedious pile where it just kind of builds up upon that. And then every week going on from that, especially around like my birthday and Christmas, because it's just a week after each other, there's an influx of stuff. And then between me trying to get rid of holiday decor and holiday clothes and clothes that don't fit, clothes that are too small, mainly too small, thankfully maybe one or two things are possibly getting a little baggy on me, which, fist bump, yay. That was a little awkward, but you know, yay. Yeah, it piles up. The most important tip that I could give anybody is kind of like watch yourself and see what your habits are and see if you're more likely to, like, say if you just got done having like a bowl of cereal, are you more likely to immediately take that out, or you might more likely to put that in a specific spot in your room and then take it out later? Like for me, I will show you. My spot is literally right here. That is the only spot that I allow myself. That is the only spot that I allow myself to put random stuff, like stuff that needs to go out that I don't want. Right now, that pile is on the floor because, excuse me, it is in a pile of things that I need to do, and later when I don't have a lot of energy but I still want to be productive, I can sit my little happy tush on the floor and still get those things done without having to overly exert myself. So yeah, watch your patterns and all of that, and don't stress. Just don't stress. Try and make shortcuts for yourself. Limit where you put things, or how you deal with garbage and dishes and whatnot. Random tip that I learned for myself: my garbage bags are actually scented, and it's one of the most random things, but the bags that I got have a very nostalgic smell to me, and it's a perfume. I cannot quite pinpoint where it comes from, but it's always a happy memory for me. And so whenever I'm changing my bags out, which I do more often simply because I get to smell the bags, and for me, smell's very important, that helps me take the garbage out more regularly instead of letting it sit to the point where it's overflowing, and most of the time it's just papers and whatnot. So it's not like it's a disgusting thing when it overflows, but it is a mentally taxing thing. So, yeah. Those little things, just like when I vacuum, after I vacuum, I spray the room down. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just do it. Yeah. As well as I refluffed that. And it looks really good. I'm excited. I also added yellow. Not sure if the yellow is going to stay in long term, but it's very pretty. So is Bertram. Okay. Alright, we'll start here. Is that blue sky? Hold on. Ooh, how pretty. I can't tell. Oh, my eyes. Wow. Well, hello. I don't even want to think what my face looks like right now if you are watching me on a giant TV, let alone just any TV. Anyway, it's very beautiful outside right now. I may or may not have heard a tragedy. I'm praying that it was a gender reveal and that they were two cannons instead of pew-pews. Can someone tell me why, after all day, I finally look like I'm a little depuffed? Like, I really was swollen in that clip earlier. But nobody's home. I'm home alone. So I'm a little scared and a little sketched out, but it's fresh, it's fun, it's funky. I've been editing. I have not folded anything, which, oh well. There's a couple parts of my video that make absolutely no sense, and I kind of just want to delete them, and I think I might. Hopefully this works, but... My dog? Y'all hear that? That's my dog. Okay. My sweet doggy man. See if I can catch your zoomies on camera. Get it, get it. Oh, okay. Geyser, 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 geyser. Oh. Sip off. Oh, it's gross. Oh. That was close. Honey. That's my baby. Yeah. Got your toy? I really hope my little tripod does not get worn out from me moving my phone all over the place. But anyway, look how cute. Very cute, very cute. Okay, I'm pretty much not gonna do anything in my room, because I'm all sketched out and I'm not sure if it's fireworks or not, so I'm going to sit out in the living room and edit some more. I'm going to edit the rest of this, get it all the way finished up, and then tomorrow I can, well, tonight really, once the entire brood is back. Once everybody's home, I will go back. My highlights, oh how pretty. Oh my gosh. Squirrel. Anyway. Hi. And my toasted bean. This is my good girl. Give them love. Watch some shows. Edit. I don't know if I'll watch shows, but I know I'm going to edit. Yeah, I hang it out here. Parents should be home pretty soon, so. Yeah. I'm grateful for the animals and just grateful for everything. So, I'm just going to sit here. Well, I'm just going to sit here and be grateful. Also, I am so much less puffy. So much less puffy. Oh, by the way, that looks really weird, but it is a duster. It's so I can get dust off of my super intricate things. Anyway, my fan looking much better. I just did a simple wipe down, but that's all stuff that I'm going to deal with tomorrow, as well as this right here. I need to get a little pointer so that way you don't have to stare at my meat stubs. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And I'll do that tomorrow, switch that around. Not sure if I've said, or like I said, this house is never empty. So it's sketchy being alone. But anyway, although I'm not in a sketchy neighborhood, my neighbors are pretty close to me, and if I needed them, they would hear me because I'm loud. But anyway, yeah, I just have a couple more things left for tomorrow. Will keep me busy, but not too busy. So, not too busy being the key factor. And tomorrow's just gonna be light, easy work. To me, I still have anxiety thinking about it because it's still quite a long list. I took my thingy down again and rewrote a bunch of things that I want to get done that have been kind of on my mind. And anytime I think of something, I try and write it down, but then I have lists everywhere and it gets pretty frustrating. So yeah. Oh, here we go. So pretty much by the end of the week, this is what I want to be dealing with. Like, very minimal. Couple things here. My work bag. And then maybe, you know, project if I have a project that I want to get done. I really need to stop saying I have cut out so many L's. That'll do, donkey.